Hello everyone, my name is sanmartinez and this is my second first look video with this time around it's Diablo 3 on the PlayStation 3.
And at the end of days, the first sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men. The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity. Leah, are you all right, my girl?
It was nothing, Uncle. Just a bad dream. We should be getting you home.
But there's still work to be done. If these translations are correct, the powers of hell could already be on the move. The world must be told of the coming darkness. You do believe me, don't you, Leah?
I believe you're right.
It has begun.
Leave it, Uncle! It's not important!
Well, the first thing I noticed is that I think it looks quite good, but there was some minor lag in the opening film, scene, whatever you want to call it. Something that I just noticed, and I don't hope it comes across more in the game. But we'll see soon enough. Let's create a character. Of course, my name San Martinez. So let's change that. Now I only need to switch to male. Should be nice. And I don't get that option, so now I'm a female. It's alright. Just the name is weird. I'm going for a warrior, as I'm mostly melee oriented in RPGs. I do like magic and stuff, but it's too much hassle for me to do, actually. If you want to see that, I can do that for you. Just leave a comment if you want, and I'll do something with magic or anything else, a monk or anything. And I've put the subtitles on. Although my English is good, at least good enough to follow what they're saying. But sometimes I'm having difficulties hearing exactly what they say or how they pronounce certain things, so that's why the subtitles come in handy. If I miss something, I can always read it.
I tire of the empty battles I once craved. I wander, outcast, while my tribe curses the gods who abandoned us. Our home is in ruins, yet I stand firm. 6 days ago, the falling star struck the town of Tristram. The dead rose in its wake. What evil is this? Could it be what I have sought these long years? A foe worthy of my blade.
And it begins.
This place reeks of death. The fallen star is near.
The controls are quite responsive, which is always a good thing in MMO. Well, this is not exactly an MMO, but you can play it online with 4 players, so I'm not trying that out right now, but maybe in the future.
I seek the fallen star.
One thing I have to make clear though, I have played this on the PC. I've cleared the first act and gotten a bit further in the second, but it was not my kind of game, as I need to click on the enemy before attacking him. I'm more of a console gamer, so I'm trying this, and I personally feel that I'm having more fun playing it on a console. And it's a bit easier for me. I must say, it is actually fit for a console.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
I came here to study the fall of old Tristram.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace by the grace of the ancients. May your be.
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live. But now, it's horrible. The loved ones we buried and grieved.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
Okay, let's give me my next quest, or next objective, whatever you want.
I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
It does seem a bit harder than on PC. I'm not sure if that's just my feeling or not. I just checked and I play both the games on normal, but it seems I'm having a more easier time playing and getting through it on the PC than on PS3 so far. As you saw, I almost died recently. Almost. I was quite close before I leveled up. And I must say, I haven't had that problem on the PC. I was never really out of health or died or anything.
Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them
And I
not
like
to lose
stealing people's
faith.
diaries.
Help doesn't arrive soon.
Okay. Let's report to the Captain Townsguard.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly
How can I help fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Your warriors will be avenged.
Well, I have seen you fight.
Okay.
Strike at the wretched mothers.
Avenging time.
They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
I'll say through the
More
barricade.
fuel.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
I must say that I personally find this more of a hack and slash game than an RPG, though you do have your RPG elements in it, of course. I was trying to pull some enemies away from them, trying out how to dodge, but it seems that when I dodge they actually do hit me, as you just could have seen. It's a bit strange, seeing I should have dodged it.
I'm healed.
So far so good. I do have some problems with the perspective sometimes. Not being able to turn the camera in some angles, it can be quite annoying, but that's more personal stuff. But so far I'm happy with the game. It's fun to play, something to keep me busy for a while. I hope some friends of mine are gonna get it for some co-op fun. And if you wanna join me, that's okay too, just hit me up with a message on PSN. Let's check this basement or cellar. Nothing here. Stupid barrels. These seem a little tougher than the other enemies I just fought. And they certainly are.
I am badly hurt.
But I'm gonna try. Stubborn as I am.
Impossible. Healed.
It's just a big guy, just elite enemy that's hitting me very hard. So I'm gonna leave him, come back for him another time. When I'm a bit more level, then have some better gear. So I don't seem to have any gear at the moment. Just my axe or sword.
I can no longer deny the true nature of the evil that rises from the depths of the cathedral. It is
I don't even
almost
have any
too
clothes on, I
horrible
think.
to admit the truth of it. It is the Dark Lord of Terror, Diablo himself, who plagues us.
While exploring a cave with hopes of finding hidden treasure, I came upon a most grisly sight. A heap of dead bodies. Unbelievably, as I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
Well, for you, it was too late, my friend. Let's kill this wretched mother.
I grow stronger.
That's one part of the objective done. Behold, I got some skills. Although this doesn't do any knockback damage, I think it's better to have some a sort of weapon which can attack more enemies than one at the same time with an attack. Seeing I have been overwhelmed a couple of times. Well, overwhelmed, outnumbered, I must say.
The task is done. These unholy creatures can rest now.
Let's take out the wretched mother first. Now we're at the old ruins.
Old Tristram. Diablo himself once walked.
Enemies are a bit tougher here, so hopefully I can level up a bit.
I need fury.
Now where are they hiding?
Not enough fury.
For the tougher enemy. Where he's going? No worries. And the quest is done. So let's take out these enemies and turn in the quest. These fast level things are also very nice. Makes it a lot easier to get around. So I'm just gonna talk to this guy, turn in the quest, and I will see you in the next part for some more Diablo 3. Hope you enjoyed and watch the next part.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria.